y'all doing? I hope everybody is feeling good and great. Fall is falling down on us. It is upon us, yo. I had to have my jacket on all day because I was a little chilly outside. I'm not ready for this. You know, I'm a hot person. You know, I'm a hot girl. I like to be outside when it's hot. But yeah, this shit is fucking coming as we know. But anyway, I hope y'all feeling good and great and all that. And That's why I'm talking. One day I was walking down the block. I had my cut off shorts on, right? Because it was crazy hot. I walked past these dudes when they passed me. One of them touched my booty. He was nasty. I turned around red. Somebody was catching the wrath. The little one said, yeah, me bitched and laughed. Since he was with his boys, he tried to break fly. Huh. I punched him dead in his eye and said, who you calling a bitch? UNITY, UNITY, that's a unity. UNITY, love a black man from infinity to infinity. Hey, y'all know how I do it. I just jump right into it. Oh my God. Yo, look, we done had this discussion over and over and over again, but it was these two cases that I came across that was just like, oh my God, which a lot of people is talking about one, not the other, whatever. But the first one is this girl, her name is Crystal. She's married to this man, Crystal Evans. She's married to her husband for 20-something years, right? I'm going to have the link down so you can go down and you can listen to it all for yourself. I'm just going to break it down from what I gathered and then we can discuss. So, married to this man for so many years. They have children and whatnot. And, she said they was falling, they'll fall out of love, get back in love, whatever. So, relationship shit. And then y'all know, dun 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 dun. Well, it ain't even no dun 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 dun, because I think all you motherfuckers is. I don't trust none of you motherfuckers for real. I'm just gonna keep it a whole book. And yeah, you already know what it is. She found out that this motherfucker had a motherfucking lovers. Not only lovers, and they had I guess like she was the boss of the shit, like have a company together and whatnot. And while this motherfucker was going on goddamn vacations and buying these, they must was fucking him real good. What they sucking dick? They was doing all of the things, honey, because he was giving up the cash. Buy them cars and on vacation and all this shit. They even have, I'm going to have the link down in the description box. You can go and listen to the shit to yourself about how he was, arguing with the dude, calling him the F word and all that. But what are you, honey? I bet you was doing all the things. Mouth in things, mouth around things, penis in things, penis in your thing. Bitch, knock it off. Just know what I'm saying? But anyway, but this is where she went wrong. But peace and blessings to her and her children. She did go to social media and, and discuss how she was feeling, what she found and whatnot. And for a man who's like creeping and sneaking and geeking, you know what I'm saying? That's not a good thing for them. But who gives a fuck, motherfucker? You a whole grown person. Be real about your shit. But a lot of motherfuckers not real about their shit because they out here, playing like they this extra masculine man, that they're super heterosexual when you want dick all along, bitch. You want some dick every now and motherfucking then. You need to bring your ass. Come on, bitch. Come on up out the closet. So she did take to social media and all that shit. Then this motherfucker did threaten her. And so they went to court for something. I'm summing this up. Went to court for whatever reason. I don't know if it was because they were splitting up the properties or she was getting custody of the children, whatever the things that they had together, right? And when they say that she asked for an escort from the police. I don't know how true this is, but they denied her. Why, when she came up out the motherfucker, he done sprayed it up and done unalive this lady? Now y'all let that sink in. Let's move on to the next lady. And I'm sorry, I do not know her name, but I'm going to have the links down. The first one is called from Twisted Crime. This one is Crimes with Nia. So anyway, so this one I came across today as well. So it was a guy, this lady and this man who was married, and they were in the church or whatnot. And from just hearing him speak, Oh wait, let me go back to the other dude. So look, so as he then after he unalived her, they found him, and he done, he done did the bitch move. He done kill himself, and well, tried to. I don't know. They say he was in critical condition, so I don't know if he actually is alive, and I hope that he is, because honey, it's not over for you. No, 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 no. So, but look, so check this out. So the next story, we're gonna get into all that shit in a minute. So the next story is same situation, but the dude, when he was talking, this pastor, I was like, he gay. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what? I had said this to this one dude. I wasn't trying to be, facetious or rude or anything when I said, I just thought the dude was gay because he real. But you know what? A lot of men are bitchy. Like, y'all say women talk a lot. No, motherfucker, you talk a motherfucking lot. Like, a lot of, I be finding, they be talking about so many people, like, they run their motherfucking mouth. So, but anyway, this is real life. This is me, this one dude I thought was, and he told me that he wasn't, but I was like, oh, okay, whatever. So, but anyway, so back to the story. And, so when this guy spoke, I was like, he gave gay vibes. And, anyway, somehow they was all in the church. The church must have came to find out. Not only was he fucking around with this one dude, he had several. But this one dude in particular who came out and also testified because he unalived this lady. Why, I don't know. But he unalived his wife. And I don't know if she went to social media with it or whatnot. But the guy who he was sleeping around with, he said that she knew of that he was what he was, that he was bisexual or whatnot. Now, some women will fuck with a man who like a little dick every now and then. That's your choice. Hey, everybody's different. So, and then he wind up unaliving her. But then one guy, the lover was getting a lot of threats. But yet he was the one who came forward to testify against him. And he said he didn't unalive her because that the church knew about that, and I guess they all probably knew. I guess whatever. You know how people be knowing, they be, but don't nobody be saying that, out loud, but they be to their motherfucking self. But the lover came out, was like, he went to court and he testified, and everybody, he was getting some threats from people and whatnot. And he was like, no, I came and shared my story and telling the truth. He said, now he didn't unalive this lady because of our situation. He said he did it because of the money. So that's all. These are two separate situations and all in a nutshell. The point of the first one, the first lady, where she got unalive coming out the court because she went to social media. Ladies, when you find out that your man, because trust me, some of these motherfuckers is gay. I don't trust none of them motherfuckers, girl. You better look at all of them like, keep your eyes on them motherfuckers. But when you find out that he's like that way, girl, don't even go to social media. Leave that shit alone because he's dealing with society. Society look at gay men a certain way, and it's frowned upon in a lot of in the net mind. These are black situations in our cultures and shit, and a lot of people's cultures, they frown upon it, right? When we talking about our culture, black culture, that is definitely frowned upon. So I guess in his mind, he feels like he's being emasculated. But how, motherfucker? It's your choice. You choose to want some dick every now and then, and you, honey. You gotta learn how, once you pull them pants down to you and you want to sword fight with this other motherfucker and do all the things, you should be able to come out. Like, regardless of what, you got children, you need to be honest about it. See, that's why we have to have these conversations about sex and human sexual behavior, because shit like this will not be happening. And the girl, Crystal, like, she was a nice looking lady. And didn't deserve what this man did to him, because you have your own secrets and you're dealing with your own so-called demons in your mind that you can't face head on and just deal with it and say that's what it is. And I believe they have boys, and tell your sons what it is. Having real fucking conversation. But a lot of motherfuckers, like, that you hide and sneaking and geeking and shit, and then you get mad at the girl. But I can see, like, kind of why, ladies, that's why you do not go to social media. Don't know. Because this shit can get crazy. Because these motherfuckers, they dealing with this inner shit within themselves. He hasn't fully came out. Not that that's your problem or whatnot. You on social media, you being social, you expressing what's going on in your day, but you gotta learn how to double that shit back. Go to a therapist, talk to your friend, I don't know, talk to yourself, talk to God. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these motherfuckers, they not rap too motherfucking type because they sneaking and geeking. And they can't be real with themselves. And when they can't be real with themselves, and then then they think that society think that you a punk, you a that, you a this, and you a that. Who get motherfucker as a grown motherfucker? You should know that you, bitch. If that's what you like, that's what you like. We have no control over anyone's fucking sexual goddamn desires. And when you motherfuckers who out here and doing all this whole shit realize that shit, that like it shouldn't be a fucking problem. My throat itch. I don't know how to describe it. Like, but I know it's an inner thing for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm guessing because they dealing with a whole bunch of shit. But for you to do that to that lady who didn't deserve that, then also you know that y'all have children. Like you're not thinking straight. Like on some real shit. That's when you put your man panties on because you like men. Put your man panties on. And walk through that shit like, this is who I am. And then the other one, the guy, now they say that now when he talks to me, when I heard that man's voice, the pastor that was married to the lady, I got gay vibes. Like he just had like that, in his voice. You know what I'm saying? He had that in his voice. But and then like he was messing around with somebody in the church. Like I said, I bet you everybody in the church probably knew the shit. And the guy said, the lover said that that she even knew that he was bisexual. And once again, some of you ladies who like, and ain't nothing wrong with that if that's what you choose to do. If you willing to accept like somebody who likes same sex and also your sex, then that's cool too. That's up to you two. But for this man to unalive this lady was just fucking crazy. But then his lover is the one that exposed him because everybody was coming at him because they were thinking that he did it because of their relationship had got exposed, and he was like, no, it's because he did it because of money. Oh, and by the way, that man got 50 years, and he have no. I mean, he's gone. He's in the he's in the system, like for real. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just listen, people. I'm telling y'all this on some real shit. Regardless of whatever you like, we have wait, before I go there. First of all, we have no control over nobody's desires. Whatever your desires is your desires. Now, if you are in a relationship with somebody and you're claiming to be heterosexual, men and women, and if you're claiming to be that, then be that. But if there comes a time where you're in a relationship with somebody and you're in a heterosexual relationship with someone, and then you feel, like I don't know, like that, you got the feeling needing me, it's coming out of you from the same sex, then you are obligated to tell the person that you are with, or just leave that person. People, we gotta be real about shit like that because these are unnecessary people's lives that's taken because you sneaking and geeking, bitch, and you a whole grown man. We can't keep using this like, and I'm sure that's something that, to be honest, I really do believe that is probably a tricky thing to come out and say. You know what I'm saying? For some. But that's why it's called living in your truth. You have to live there. You have to be there. This is where you at. So what? We have no control. Once again, I'm going to keep on saying this shit over and over and over again. But you are obligated. If you are in a relationship with somebody and you are heterosexual and you like to dip and weave with the same sex, it's best to tell your partner that. So, and to have an adult conversation. And either that person gonna continue to love you if they see if you say that you're bi, either they gonna be with you or they not, and then y'all both can just go y'all separate ways, and then you can go on live your happy life. She can go on live her happy life, and that's just what it is. But we gotta stop with the coward shit. Stop with the coward shit. If that's your desire, honey, that's your desire, honey. No one has no control over that but you. So anyway, I'm gonna leave the links down in the description box where you can go and watch. And please leave your comment. Let me know what y'all think about that. Has anybody ever been in a relationship, whether it's a male or a female, been with somebody that you find out that they sneaking and geeking with the same sex? I even got like this is a real life story. There's somebody I know who, and this is a girl who's with a guy. Now I don't know if they partaked in threesomes or not. I don't know if that was the case, but he did find out that she was messing around with some girl. And then she wound up leaving him for the chick. He didn't unalive her, thank God, but it did have effect on his mental, like for real. And as much as I told him, like, sweetheart, that has nothing to do with you. Her sexual desires has nothing to do with you. It doesn't make you less of a man. It doesn't make you feel, you shouldn't feel like, my dick wasn't satisfying to her. That's not what she wanted. When somebody's attracted to somebody else, regardless if it's the same sex, opposite sex, in a relationship, it has absolutely nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing to do with you. Sexual attraction between two people is sexual attraction between two people. Regardless if they're in a relationship. So if you're on the bad end of that, don't look at yourself like, oh, it's me because it ain't got nothing to do with you. It's them. And when you know that you can't deal with something, you have to learn how to let shit go. I'm telling y'all, listen, on some real shit, baby, like, I have to practice this shit my motherfucking self, like, within myself, and not with no situation like that. But you have to be mentally well, the way that you process wait, before we go there, first of all, you have to be spiritually well. You have to have some sort of relationship. You have to have a relationship with the Most High, which hovers over all of this. If you believe in that, then with that, because all these other things are just gonna like be with all these other four things, like it's just it eases it because you have that relationship, and that's a powerful relationship. That's of love, of kindness, of joy, of peace, and all the great things. When you have a spiritual relationship, then you have to be mentally well, right? The way that you process information has sometimes you have to step back. You can't always overreact or just stop processing and then move. Sometimes you have to know who you are too. Sometimes somebody might say some fucked up shit to you, whatever. Sometimes maybe you need to step back and wait and catch them by themselves. Not also you about to fight them or shit like that, but to have a conversation or wait a day later, whatever. But you have to figure that shit out for yourself. Be mentally well. Emotionally well, to learn how to control your emotions, just like those two men couldn't control their emotions because of whatever they was dealing with within themselves. See, if you emotionally and physically, I think if you physically well, like if you working out and doing all this whole shit, it releases all these dopamine and all this whole great shit that's good for you. Whether it's if you doing it if you're doing like strenuous workout or you just taking a walk, whatever. But it's important to do that. And then financially. Y'all see the other one said that he unalived her because of the money shit. We can't let these things control us. Money ain't even really real. That's a whole other motherfucking conversation. And that's just what I think about the shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as money is concerned. But people, we have to... Especially, I'm talking to anybody out there who's in a relationship, who has these desires for somebody that's the same sex. You have to be honest with yourself and honest with your partner. Or it could be just a fling. Maybe you just want to try it. And because y'all motherfuckers need to stop. All these motherfuckers, everybody fucking everybody, somebody else. Like, y'all, we gonna stop not acting like that shit don't be happening because it is. It could be that, Or it could be like a deep seed or something. They just gotta have it, and they need to have it, and they want to have it, and whatever. Whatever the deep seed shit is. But you as a person, you need to figure that shit the fuck out. And if you know that, if that's like your main motherfucking shit, if you're in a heterosexual relationship and you know you want some same sex shit, bitch, you are obligated to tell that person that you're in a same sex relationship with what your desires are and how y'all gonna move forward. Either you are or you aren't, and then you have to learn how to just let it go. But ladies, I also would give you this: stop. The other lady in Detroit, may she rest in peace too. May all these ladies rest in peace. She found out her husband was, and he unalived her because she went to social media too. Y'all can't be going. That's the wrong move. I don't think that that's a wise decision for you. We have seen countless situations where a female would be in a relationship with, married to this man, and then find out that this man like men, and then you go, and then now he feel like, but no, motherfucker, you shouldn't feel no type of way. Motherfucker, it's the truth. The truth should not hurt. The truth sets you free, motherfucker. Set you free. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about that shit. I'm also going to leave the links down there so y'all can go and listen to the shit for yourselves. But anyway, y'all know my name is Rill. I'm an intimacy coach / seductress with the service called Seductive ArT. And I will be having my next Seductive ArT workshop on November 23rd. I'm super excited. I have partnered with Hemp Harlem. And I'll be giving y'all more details probably at the end of this week of where and when, how much, and all this sort of shit. And actually, it's very intimate. I'm only allowing 10 people because it's at a storefront. Only 10 ladies are allowed to come. So first come, whoever purchased them, then boom, that's what it is. We're gonna have great conversation. We're gonna do visual stimulation. We're gonna tap on that. Then we definitely gonna dive deep into the real sex talk. I'm gonna put the topics on the table, and we're gonna talk about those things. And then I'm gonna teach y'all ES as erotic. But instead of, because mind you, it is a very intimate space. We're gonna do more of learning how to walk in heels, and maybe do like a little 1-2 and something. But we're not gonna go totally out, because mind you, like, it's a very intimate space. So I hope that you ladies join me. Look, the sexual motherfucking revolution is started, and it's black women talking our stories and sharing our experiences, and boom, there it is. And also, y'all know I'm an author. The title of my book is called Quickie. It's 7 short erotic stories. Read while you fuck while you read. As well as I am a designer. The name of my brand is Real Nice by Rill. I'm going to be removing those really soon. I still have my They Not Like Us tees, but I'm going to have to bring that back with some hoodies, because, you know, Kendrick will be at the Super Bowl. We got to bring that. I'm going to add my spice to it. You already know how that shit goes. So I'll be having some hoodies really soon. So yeah, please check out for that. I sell on Etsy. And if I resonate with you, you know what to do. Please hit that, click that. I would appreciate that. And y'all know how we lead this motherfucker. Be humble, be kind, be gracious, be on time, be focused, be about your motherfucking money, be a part of your community. Black people, be black and proud, be generous, and be genuine, be boisterous, be opinionated, be confident, be fierce, be loving, be a great listener, be patient, be happy, because it really truly is a choice. Be all these great things, which is all we doing is connected with the Most High. And in the midst of you doing all of that, don't you ever fold, don't you think twice, and that is, you always be you, because God made you perfect just the way you are. Until we meet again, y'all have a great night. Peace.